Here is the ask. Where can I go for a three-martini lunch in New York City? I know a place. I'm Amanda Gabrielle. 13 years of drinking, writing, and hunting the world's best bars has taught me one thing. I know where you should be drinking. Let's get to it. It's not often that you hear about people going out for three-martini lunches anymore. In this day of eating at your desk and corporate slop bowls, people don't even really go out for lunch at all. Where we're about to go today, Valerie, you can actually have a three-martini lunch, still go back to the office and get work done. And I'm gonna show you exactly why. They have two lunch special martinis to choose from. One is savory and one is floral. I always like to start with a savory martini first. So this is the Dear Gibson. And as he was saying, it's made with a ramp gin, olive bitters.
A Gibson is like a love letter to the Gibson. It's like a traditional martini. It has your two gins, your blanc vermouths, some lemon oils, and olive bitters. This is a ramp gin. So they infuse that with the cascade, like they have a spring to water. They use that, so the gin is something you never tried before. So that's going to be your Gibson martini.
So you're getting all of those classic, really savory martini notes. And then it does come with my favorite thing ever, which is a sidecar. So the garnishes are here on ice. You have your Gibson onion, of course, and then you also have your lemon peel. And I mean, look how cute this is. Like, you can have three of these and not be completely asleep on your office couch. That is a dream. That is my dream martini right here. I know I say that a lot, but this one is absolutely perfect. Not only do I love the food and drinks at Valerie, but one of my favorite things about this place is the space. They have these grand vaulted ceilings, this beautiful bar downstairs, the back bar that goes all the way to the top. But then you come up the stairs and you have this really cozy, beautiful loft that's perfect if you want to come for a drink after work. Maybe you want to have a private event here. So there's kind of two stories to this place. And when you're upstairs, you can come and look down at this beautiful grand dining room and beautiful bar. So I just absolutely love the architecture of Valerie as well.
So the floral martini, it's a mix of two gins. The Bayard Rose gin, which is an African gin.
Ooh.
It's made with the fruit of the baobab tree with rose petals. So that's where you're getting the kind of like, has like a pink hue to it. All African ingredients. Orange blossom bitters give you the, like, again, the floral notes, and some lemon bitters.
This is the second martini that they have on special for lunch. And it's gonna have a more citrus in it. It's going to be a little bit more floral. So if brine isn't your thing, you can totally order one or three of these. Whoa. That is floral, my friends. That is very floral, very rosy, but that is delicious. It's perfectly balanced. It does have those big flowery notes, but it also has a ton of orange, and the lemon peel makes it really, really bright. So this is my plan for the three-martini lunch. I'm gonna order two of those savory boys, drink them while I'm eating, and then this is my dessert martini before I head back to the office. That's really good. Okay, so Valerie is actually really known for their gin selection. They have more than 170 gins, and every time they change the menu, they add 4 to 5 new gins. So that's like 4 to 5 new gins a month. So their collection just keeps on growing. They have gins from every region, pretty much except for Antarctica. So it's really, really cool. You could come in here and try gins that you have never had before. For example, they have a gin from Fort Hamilton that actually has watermelon in it because there was actually a battle in Brooklyn over a watermelon patch. Maybe you're coming here and you want to have a 1 martini lunch, or maybe you just don't want to drink. Do you have a section called Naked Valerie? This is their list of non-alcoholic drinks, and it's actually a callback to Prohibition. When a drink did not have alcohol in it, they called it naked. And the drinks on this section of the menu are really, really good. The lunch menu at Valerie is also so great. They have one of my favorite Caesar salads in the city, and their tuna tartare is exceptional. And their French fries, don't get me started on how crispy they are, and they serve it with this beautiful garlic aioli. Succulent. If you're a Mad Men fan, I know that you've seen Don and Roger go out for these extravagant lunches. They're drinking multiple martinis. And here's the thing, their martinis were this size back then, maybe a little bit bigger, okay? They weren't the massive, massive martinis that you're getting today, which will like pretty much put you under the table maybe after one. These are a little bit more modest. It's still strong, don't get me wrong. But when you're talking about 3 martini lunches in the 60s, it's very different than if you went and ordered a martini at a restaurant today. So at Valerie, I really love how they're bringing this tradition back and giving you just a little taste instead of the whole thing. I can totally understand if you can't fully subscribe to the 3 martini lunch, but you should definitely like and subscribe to I Know a Place.